you want to go from editing like this to editing like this? Well, in today's video, we'll be showing you how to actually get better at the game instead of these bullshit guides that just tell you to go play ranked. So make sure you guys watch the end, as some of the last tips are the most important. All right, guys, to start off, you're going to want to view into this map, Mechanics Training V4 by Raider464. So once you load in, there's a bunch of different guns that you can choose from and stuff. I'm going to just use the guns that they automatically give you. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of different aim training. There's peak practice, free building, tunnels, piece control, tunnel targets, edit training, and then other stuff will be coming soon, moving and static. But yeah, so usually the first thing that I like to work on is going into free build and working on my crosshair placement. So a lot of things that most people struggle with is their crosshair placement, and crosshair placement is doing the least amount of movement to get the most out of an edit. So for right here, this would be perfect crosshair placement, barely moving in order to get all four. As you can see, I don't get it most of the time, and that's something that a lot of players need to work on, because once you get perfect crosshair placement, you'll never mess up an edit. Also, with having perfect crosshair placement, it makes it a lot easier to edit and move around, because you will not mess up your edits. The next thing I like to work on is called edit timing. So it's right when you edit, you click and then confirm, because I have confirm edit on release off. So I have to press the button 2 times to confirm my edit, which you guys should have it off because most pros have it off. But yeah, it's edit timing. So you get your edit, you press G. So it's you get it as soon as you edit. And you can usually get this by just free building, which is why I recommend free building at the very start of your warm-ups, or like getting better at just in practice. Last thing is try and teach yourself edits or movements that you're not normal to. So for example, I used to not be the best at side jumps, but now I can do side jumps almost 90% of the time. And just teaching yourself new stuff will all around make you a better player at the game, because then you can use this stuff to your advantage. Like recently, I just learned that doing this edit, they can't see you, but you can see them, and you can jump up and shoot them and edit real quick, so you have advantage. But yeah, it's just simple stuff like that. And usually I'll practice this type of stuff for at least 15 minutes total a day. But yeah, once you do that, click the signal at remote ID and go back. And now we're gonna work on some peeking practice, because that is also very important. Peeking practice, you try and peek and hit the target without it hitting you. See, yeah, right there, it can hit me. It can hit me there too. So you're gonna wanna try and hit it without it hitting you. And you can slow it down, so you can make it more your skill level. See, if you come back here and go to peek practice, you can do target size and difficulty. So yeah, you can make it large too. So like when you come out, this will help you with your aim and your peaks. And not every person is gonna have the same reaction time. So having a bot do it this quick is good. After you practice this for a good amount, you're gonna want to go back. And usually I do some edit training, but since we're not going to do that, you're going to want to do some piece control. So I'm going to do it on medium. And the goal of this is to basically full box your bot without it dealing damage to you, and then hitting a nice peek on it. So like that, you full box them, and then you just hit them in the head. And as always, you want to do right hand peeks, as those are the peeks that the people cannot see you as well with. Like right there, I should have done a right hand peek like this, get over here and hit him like that. And obviously the goal of this is trying to get damage on him without him hitting you. And then once you get through this, at least do 10 to 20 reps, come back. And usually you want to do AR tracking or air bots, either one of these. I need to work on these a lot more. My aim is ass. Small and free play, and then start. And now you just want to track the targets. Obviously, I need to try this a lot more, because I am not good with bullet drop. See, mid, long, high ground, mid range, long range, low ground. So like, you can take it from different angles. The next thing you're gonna want to do is go for bounce tracking. And you're gonna do free play and start. And I just barely changed my settings too, so my aim is definitely not what it should be right now, but like you should be able to do that. This is to hopefully help you react and get more. See, once you get them in line, it's pretty easy to beam them. But just since there's so many different targets moving around, it's kind of confusing. But yeah, once you do that for a good little bit, then you're going to want to come back. And basically doing all of that will make you so much better. Even if you do it for 15-20 minutes a day, it'll make you so much better. Also, there's tunnels, which obviously is good to have because it takes you through certain like building scenarios and stuff like that, which if you want to become a really good player, you need to go through a lot of different tunneling scenarios because in end games, obviously. But yeah, there's so much to this map. I love this map. Even though it's not mine, it's so good. I literally glaze this map. But yeah, if you really wanted to be a menace, you could literally do all of this in a day, and you'd see significant improvement. But if you guys are just spending so much time in ranked, make sure to come in and actually work on your skills instead of just ranked, because ranked will get you better, but not as fast as practice will. But anyways, if this video did help you guys, or you guys just like my content, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what video ideas you guys would like in the future. Yeah, peace guys.